Hey, happy Monday. Monday the 18th. Oh my God. This year is getting crazy. I'm kind of excited. I'm excited now because I feel like, now this is a really weird metaphor because I've never run a marathon and I never, ever am going to. But I think if I was running a marathon, I think we're in the last couple of Ks, you know? It's like there's not long to go. And it's like, oh my God, it's nearly 18th of December. In a month's time, we will be getting the spices out, making the food. Holy shit. Anyway, well, I will be because I'm quite the Christmas girl. So I'm pretty excited about Christmas this year. Very excited. In fact, I've got my aunt and uncle coming and sharing Christmas and a whole lot of beautiful family. And I'm hoping, I haven't done my final numbers, but I'm pretty excited. And I think we're probably at about 30, which is kind of cool. And food for 30, that makes me really happy. I'd rather cook for 30 than 5. So that makes me happy. And just realising that we're really at the pointy end. I've nearly done all my shopping. If you haven't, get busy, right? It's that time. And it's like, I love it. I love it. So I'm doing little things this year, just the little stockings. No one in my life needs any more shit, just quietly. We've all got so much shit. And so it's little thoughtful things, little stockings for everyone. I love that. So a little stocking full of thoughtful bits and bobs, is really where I'm at this year. So I've been collecting things, so that's good. So I'm nearly done with the thoughtful stockings, and that's quite fun. And I've got secret stashes. And then my dog Max, I bought, those Terry's chocolate oranges, incredible things. They are a ball of chocolate that when you open the foil, they fall into segments like an actual cut orange. And they look like an orange. They smell like an orange and they're made from chocolate. They're fucking unbelievable. Anyway, I found some the other day and I love them. And I thought they're the perfect wee gift, aren't they? I like a little sweetie treaty. So I love that. And I've been trying to find the peppermint bar that Sir Edmund Hillary ate when he climbed Mount Everest. And it's a bar of it's just pure sugar and peppermint oil. That's all it is. And it's in these weird white bricks. Anyway, I'm going to have to Google it because I can't remember the name of it. And I used to stock it at my New World and it was amazing. And I haven't seen it for a while. So I'm going to have to hunt it down online because it's one of those things that I fucking love. And it's like a little block of it's kind of not really toffee-ish. It's just really chocolate and peppermint essence. It's super pepperminty. And you put it in your mouth and it just melts. And it's like, oh my God. Anyway, apparently it's the original and same brand and everything that whenever the hell Sir Edmund Hillary did that. As a New Zealander, I should know, but I don't. But anyway, so that's the thing. Anyway, the chocolate oranges, I bought 2 of them for some special people's stockings. Well, my dog ate both of them. And apparently chocolate kills dogs. Not my fucking dog. He's eaten that much chocolate. It is unbelievable. At Easter, he consumed about 5 Easter eggs. He just finds things that are hidden and eats them. So I had a secret hiding spot with some things. And now the hiding spot has to be above dog height, which is not very high because Max is pretty close to the ground. But anyway, so yeah, I've got to re-hide some of my shit. I don't have any problem with children looking for gifts anymore. My kids are grown up and don't really even care about Christmas. But my dog, oh my God, naughty. So 18th of November, I'm about to head off to do a personal training session. Who even am I? Anyway, I've been squatting and lifting and I'm into it. I've now just bought a Bluetooth skipping rope. Right, really? So I've been talking to the gorgeous Susan Hunter, my naturopath, and we were talking about how jumping, up and down jumping, really good for your bone density, jumping on a hard surface. So I've now got a Bluetooth skipping rope that tells me how many skips I've done. I don't know why. I think it turns it into a game for me. And if I can turn it into a game, I can go, oh, I'm going to do more. And also I can't count. So a skipping rope, Bluetooth, that's cool, right? Bought myself that. So that's on its way. So anyway, I'll go to Sandra this morning and I'll do some lifting and jumping. And I do these mini chin-ups. It's quite cute. My son told me they're not even chin-ups, but they kind of are. I just lie underneath the bar and pull myself up. So not hanging. I'm not dangling from the ceiling. I'm not 25. Anyway, that's quite fun. So that's my first job. And then today I've got 2 lovely mentoring sessions. I do a lot of mentoring with people who run their own little businesses. They're normally sort of what I call expert enterprises. So people who are experts who sort of sell and brand themselves. And I love helping people to get their messages out into the world. I'm currently working on my list, my little mentoring team for 2025. And, because whoever is I'm mentoring, they take up space in my head. It's like they move into my head, and I love that. And anyway, so I'm doing that, and I've got 2 lovely humans who I'm working with, and they're just divine, and helping them untangle. Sometimes we're untangling a wee problem. Sometimes we're creating something new. Sometimes we're, working on like sort of pricing stuff and money stuff and numbers stuff, and other times it's branding stuff, and oh my God, it's so much fun. So it's just people who, want to be out there in the world and sometimes they need a wee shove, and I'm quite a good fucking shover. I've been pushing people into possibilities for a long time, so that's exciting. I do love a good day of mentoring. And then Michaela and I are doing lots of planning for next year. We're still trying to get all of our next year things in. These energy festivals are taking off, and we've got one more location. So at the moment, we've got Hamilton, Alexandra and Wairarapa. And now we've got one more location coming soon in Canterbury, which is cool. And then tonight, I am running a masterclass for anyone who's interested in planning. I don't think the world is very good at planning. So if you're not sure about that, you can join me. It's on my website. It's free. And it's just a masterclass where I'm going to do a whole lot of teaching around planning, because I don't think people are good at it. I think they're good at it at work, but I don't think they're good about it with life. And you have to plan. And it sort of folds into, what do you want? What are you going to do about it? And how are we going to fit everything in? Now, I'm really good at squashing lots of shit into my life. And not dumb shit, like good shit. What's the good shit? Like, how do you get enough time with friends? How do you poke a friend in? I'm not into work-life balance. I'm really into work-life integration, and integrating your life so that your work works and your life supports your work and your work supports your life and all that shit. Love it. So tonight, 8 o'clock New Zealand time, 6 o'clock I call it most of Australian time. If you're in Perth or Adelaide or, sorry about that. But anyway, it's that anyway, in the middle. So that's happening, and you can just click on the link on my website. And if you can't listen to it, you can get a recording. So there you go. You should jump on and have a look at that if you want to get into some planning, because my new planner's out, and lots of people have bought the planner, and to help solve all the questions of, how do I use the planner? I'm like, you know what? Oh, how about I just jump online and teach you? So I'm going to be teaching about the planner. That's going to be pretty exciting. So I'm looking forward to that. And then, oh my God, tomorrow I'm packing, because I've got a big bit of travel, but more travel coming up, which is pretty cool. I've got a large mentoring session with a brand new client, which is cool. And I like to do a deep dive. So we'll be going under and over and deeply into his business. That's going to be fun. Then I'm running a leadership masterclass in the afternoon before I drive to Wellington to get on a plane to go to the beautiful, sunny Nelson. I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky. This is the last 2 of my book launch tour, Blenheim and Nelson. So Wednesday the 20th, we're in Blenheim at the convention centre there, and I can't wait. I do love a bit of Blenheim. And then back over to Nelson on Thursday, and the Nelson event, and I get to go to my favourite cafe. Shout out to the Hardy Street Eatery. If you're in Nelson or around Nelson, or even thinking about going to Nelson, just go. God bless me. There we go. And all who say I wouldn't me. And if you should go to the Hardy Street Eatery, it is the best cafe in the world. They do this kedgeree. Oh my God, I love a bit of kedgeree. Last time I was in Nelson, we went to the Hardy Street Eatery 4 times in 2 days. That's how good it is. So just go there. Amazing food. Love it. So I'm going there, and I actually get to meet my beautiful hairdresser and his husband, who have been very dear friends of mine for a fucking long time. David, my hairdresser, has been my hairdresser since I was 16. How many years is that? It's a long time, man. He was my hairdresser when I was 16, still my hairdresser. He's beautiful. And they're on holiday in Nelson. They're at a friend's wedding. So I get to catch up. So I'm taking my daughter with me. Tilly's coming to be my book bitch because we've got a lot of books. We've got all the planners and all the energy books that we're lugging down to Blenheim and Nelson for these last 2 energy events. I'm so excited. So excited. And, over 2,000 people have come to my energy event book launches. Like, I'm so proud of that. And I'm so bloody grateful. It's been amazing. So that's Thursday. Whew. Nelson event Thursday night. I might get some party poppers. Do you reckon? Maybe, eh? I need something. Maybe I'll get those annoying whistle thing. That's not the noise, Lisa. Anyway, those noisy things. I'm going to write down some party poppers because I just thought about that. So that'll happen. And then on Friday, I've got to fly back up to Wellington to meet my husband, to fly back down to Dunedin because I'm going to a friend's wedding. Oh, there you go. Off to Dunedin for a wedding. So I've been checking out the weather. Nelson between 10 and 17 this week. So there you go. That's kind of good. 10 to 17. That weather does not offend me. 10 to 17 is possibly me at my best. I can wear a sleeve, not get hot, not be cold. Perfect, right? Then we're heading to Wellington. That's fine. I'm only in Wellington Airport. Don't care about the weather as long as I can bloody land. Having dinner with my son in Dunedin. Very excited about that. And then Saturday, wedding. My friend Amy's getting married and it's 5 to 14. So we will need an extra layer on the wedding outfit. So that's quite fun. And I'm doing the flowers. I'm so lucky. I love doing flowers and I get to do flowers for my friend's wedding. Like, that's such a privilege. Do you know what I mean? Oh my God, so excited. So we've got a whole lot of flowers arriving at my friend's house she lives in Dunedin and we're staying with her. So the flowers arrive and then when I arrive, I get to fuck around with flowers. Favourite thing to fuck around with. Wedding, that'll be fun. A whole lot of people I don't know. That's going to be fun. I love a room full of people I don't know. That's the extrovert in me. And then Sunday, probably have brunch with my son and then fly home. So that's a big week. So now I've got to pack. I've got to pack 2 event outfits, a wedding outfit, which is kind of an event. So 3 event outfits. See, this is what I have to write down in my meeting. I need 3 event outfits and I've got the temperatures beside each one. And then I need probably 3 travelling outfits, 3 lots of travelling clothes, 3 travelly outfits. So that's 6 outfits I've got to find, pop them in a bag, lots of books and some party poppers. That's what I'll be doing. So there you go. That's a big week, isn't it? Big week. I love that. Mentoring lovely people, visiting lovely places. Oh, my planner is full this week. And so if you want a planner and you want to know how to do a planner, come along to my planning thing. It's on Zoom. That's all I can tell you. Go to my website, lisaoneil.co.nz. You'll find it there and you can watch it later if you are busy tonight. Hopefully I'll see you there. Lovely, jubbly. Have a nice Monday. Mwah.